There's a bench down by the water's edge, where the willows bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the weary heart can go. By the lake, where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. The sun dips low, a crimson flare paints the sky with colors rare. Cicadas hum as the shadows grow, a gentle tune only nature knows. By the lake, where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life so wide, with the lake and the trees as my guide. Come sundown, stars will take their claim, mirrored quiet in the glass-like plain. And here beside it I'll remain, listening close to its sweet refrain. Where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence, where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits the day you come back in. The lantern on her window cast a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
The screen door creaks, the night sinks deep. A broken heart that just can't sleep. The crickets hum, the world turns slow. A lonesome ache only I know. Whispered in the pines, her name still called, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Her photograph lies face down near, a memory framed in time and tears. On this old porch by lanterns glow, the past won't let me let her go. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. The steel strings cry, the melody note. In their mournful tune my sorrow grows. With every note the years replay, the words I should have found to make her stay. Whispered in the pines, her name still called, shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made.
The creak of the boards beneath my worn-out boots, a cold glass of sweet tea, my evening pursuit. Oak tree shadows stretch across the old yard. Life feels simple, ain't trying too hard. The horizon blushes in hues of gold and pink. As the sun says goodnight, I sit back and think. The cicadas hum a tune as daylight fades. Peace settles in as the bright colors trade. I'm sitting on the porch watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I've found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. Memories drift like smoke from a chimney stack. Each moment a treasure, no need to look back. The scent of pine and honeysuckle fills the air. Sitting here reminds me life will always care. The first star of evening flickers her hello, while the moon starts rising with a gentle glow. My old hound dog lays silent by my side. His steady breath keeps rhythm with the tide. I'm sitting on the porch watching the sun go down. Quiet of the country, the best friend I found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. The screen door slammed and echoed wide, her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune since she walked away. Silence took the room. Clock hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. Quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. The steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom. When she walked away, silence took the room. I've tried to sing to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. And it's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart, he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stressed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide brim hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars that had seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hold gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear 'em laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there.
Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend. Back to the older road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend.